was kind of hard to learn then, since I was in 4th grade. They showed a video. It wasn't really a class, it was just one session, where they showed a video, and I believe the synopsis of it was that they taught the physical way to actually have sex, first of all, and then it's just a bunch of slides of venereal diseases that you could get from doing that.
It was pretty much ineffective because everyone was too immature at that point to understand what was going on at the time.
You're not gonna stop young people from having sex or wanting to have sex simply with education, I think. There may be a better way.
More facts, safety, like with contraceptives.
More about protection, not so much on condoms, but more on birth control and how it's used and what it can do to you and how it affects you, because they never taught that.
Honestly, I mean, I learned, we learned as it progressed different areas, like with health risks and STDs and things like that. But with first sexual experience, I didn't, nothing came out of sex ed of how it was going to go or the encounter or anything like that.
I went into my first sexual experience very naive, not really knowing anything about it, other than, I shouldn't be doing it until I get married. I just had one in elementary school and the other one was in junior high school. That was a public school, so they touched more bases on different aspects, but as far as my sexual preference goes, they still really didn't discuss pretty much anything about that.
The one in high school focused more on the health side of it, as in the STDs, marriage, things along that matter, but once again it was all pertained to heterosexual. I don't ever remember anything being brought up about, maybe some of the health risks for homosexuals or anything encountered with their relationships or anything like that.
So many people have sex before they're married, so I mean they should talk more about STDs, preventative measures, stuff like that, and also about the gay lifestyle, because many people think it's such a taboo and it's really not.
I definitely think with being a homosexual and a lot of the things that you go through personally and physically, I wish that they would at least touch base on it, so you kind of have at least somewhat of expectancy of what you're getting into. So I just wish they would make it more of an even playing field and really try to tune in on every avenue that they could possibly be dealing with as educators.